Do you ever feel that people's eyes glass over when you talk about running? Even your significant others? And no matter what you say, their enthusiasm level is in sharp contrast to yours, which is theirs is low and yours is high, and nothing you can say will change it. It's like, what do you do? I think I mentioned in the last video that my running plans are up in the air, and I haven't signed up for any races yet, but I'm thinking that I'm going to run the Zumbro 50-mile race in mid-April, and this is a race in Minnesota, and if that race goes well and if I do it, then I will try to do the Bighorn 100, but we'll see how training goes. The winter weather has really set in, and I've done quite a few really cold runs. My run last week was in 10 degrees or less with wind, and then there was another, I did a night run actually last week, just a 3-miler. My husband happened to be gone that night, so I need to get used to running at night because the Zumbro 50-mile race starts at midnight. And then I had another run. It was really cold. It was beautiful because we had hoarfrost over everything, but it was really cold, and I had to wear a gaiter on that run. So with the cold weather running, I've noticed that one of my teeth up in the top is so sensitive to cold. I said to my husband, I'm just going to have to tell you whenever I go out to run, because I'm afraid I'm going to faint out there. When the cold air hits it, I just go through the roof. So I had a dentist appointment last week, and I found out, I was sure that I had a cavity because there was a couple nights where I had to rub crushed aspirin on it. It was so painful. So no, dentist says there's no cavity. He says it's because well, when you get older, sometimes your gum moves up and up from your tooth and exposes the nerve underneath. So that's what has happened with that tooth. But I asked him, I said, well, will my gum go down? He says, no, it won't. So he suggested I use Sensodyne, and he said there's something in Sensodyne, that the toothpaste, that will coat that area and make it less sensitive. So we'll see if that helps. But I do have a gaiter, and it's a little bit of a pain in the neck wearing the gaiter, but it sure helps breathing a little bit warmer air through it. The only problem I have is that it fogs up my glasses. So I just take it up and down during really cold runs. In other news, I bought a black diamond spot headlamp. Ultra Running magazine gave it really good reviews. I believe at a certain brightness setting, it has 65 hours of run time. So that's good if I do a really long race. And then it's really lightweight. It runs on 3 AA batteries, so easy to maintain. And my husband and I took it out on a night walk and tested it out. And yeah, it's pretty easy to use. You just click it, and there's just a few buttons, and you can click them with gloves on. So yeah, it seems like a really nice lamp. It's supposed to turn on really easy. Oh yeah. I don't know what these all do. I'm not really feeling myself today, and I'm supposed to do a 14-mile run. So I'm gonna go out and do some run walking and see if I start feeling better. And maybe I'll just get my 14 miles in today in stages. I'm back. I got 6 miles in. So this is my first run of the day. Actually, it was a run walk. And wow, that's really sustainable. I got a 12-minute pace and I don't really feel winded. I could do that for a long time. So yeah, I don't know why I put so much pressure on myself to go so fast when I really can't go fast anyway. So I think I'm going to continue doing quite a bit of run walking in the future. Stay tuned for run number 2 later today. Going out for my second run walk. It is 35 degrees out. It's really nice. And I'm really not fatigued from the first 6 miles at all, so that's good. So this should go well too. I'll let you know when I'm back. I'm finished with the second run. I got 8 miles in, so 8 plus the 6 I already did is 14 miles. That's all I had to do today. So I did the run walk thing for 6 of the miles, and then the last 2 I ran, mostly because I wanted to get home. So went good. I really think I could maintain a pace like that for quite a long time. So that's kind of encouraging. But yeah, I still need to train and get my body used to it. I think my legs and probably my buns are gonna feel that just because they're not used to the walking. So I'm done. I got the week's runs all in. Another week of training down the hatch.